Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a field... Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Fenerbahce with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Mateus! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Beckenbauer. He's got a side of goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Beckenbauer clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pass somewhat off target. Alessandro Costa-Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Gets a good foot in there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. That pass isn't the best. And that is going out for a goal kick. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp. Puyol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Messi. And he's on his way! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Messi. So we're still where we started right now. Well, that's a clever-looking ball. Mateus. And it's Roberto Carlos. Pull it. Vieira. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Looking for options for movement. Vieira. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's Hullet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. He'll fancy himself from here. Pirlo! And now a sudden chance to counter. Into the channel. And Messi! And he comes up trumps again.
Messi clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
Beckham standing over it. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Beckenbauer. Roberto Carlos. And he's cut it out. Nesta. Rummenigge. Could move up a gear here. Well seen, saw that coming. He's got away. Messi might just make this. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that's been won straight back. Pull it. And it's Pirlo.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's intervened well there. And there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Can he get it through? Pirlo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well read, nice interception. Vieira. That's good running with the ball. Messi.
There will be 1 minute.
And it's Pirlo. Well timed, excellent interception. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 7, Beckham.
And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Now it's Haaland. Vieira. Now it's Hullet. And it's Del Piero. Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Now the finish! It's there!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. So we have our breakthrough.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
And the counter is on. Vieira. That is ended up in no man's land. Aim forwards. Raul. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Roberto Carlos. And through to the goalkeeper. Pull it. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And it's played forward. Raul with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Vieira. And it's Neymar. And here's Hullet. Driving on and making good progress.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Del Piero. Oh, this is a very good run. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And the shot! Nesta is there to clear.
Fenerbahce showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. That's headed upfield. He's found a way through. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Forward it goes. No, that's been intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Figo. Figo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. Rummenigge. Haaland. And this is Raul. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Fenerbahce really are shot.
Got a shot away! So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Figo. Figo ploughing through the middle. He's had a shot! Oh, this is a great position.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He has found a way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Haaland's cross. Long ball looking to counter. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Neymar picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rudiger producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Pirlo. Nicely weighted ball. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Beckham, the regular corner taker.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Griezmann. And that's not going to reach. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. He might be in here! Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That has not gone well. Tomiyasu.
In modern football, the role of the defensive midfielder has become hugely, hugely important.
Talking of which, Claude Makelele, the battery in the watch.
Yeah, and fittingly, a lot of pundits refer to it as the Makelele role now, such as his influence playing that position.
Totti. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Messi. And the finish! Goal! Fenerbahce! The breakthrough strike!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Rummenigge. Griezmann. Vieira. And the counter is on. Oh, no joy this time. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pirlo. Rummenigge. And it's Totti. And he was alert to it. It's a pretty loose pass. And Tomiyasu.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And the shot! It's a goal! They have come roaring back.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rummenigge. Nesta gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Messi. Now it's Beckham. Thuram is there, and he can get that clear.
1 minute added time.
Rummenigge.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, good spread.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there is the half-time whistle. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Now it's Messi, and he's found a way past, and Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Vieira. Pull it. And here's Cruyff. And here's Figo. Beckham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's cut it out. And here's Cruyff. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, sweet feet. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. He's found some space. He's got the shot away! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Vieira. And it's Hullet. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. That comes as a mighty relief. Pirlo. Makalele charging forward, the ball at his feet. Shifted upfield. Rummenigge. That is lovely. Rummenigge! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Griezmann. He can run onto that. Rummenigge. Oh, well played.
Fenerbahce showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Turns and goes back. Figo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Just about up to 75 minutes. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
Fenerbahce really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now there's a fine ball. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Stood up well to him there. Pull it. That's Vieira. Rummenigge. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the counter could be on here. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Griezmann. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Rummenigge. Cruyff. He's got away. And now the breakaway. I think we're just about done here.
There will be one
Well,
more
quality
added time.
clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Messi. So that's it. It is all over. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Pullet taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.